A new day, a new project, and as long as the Helium network is trying to update to the new version, HIP 55, and of course, as long as the HNT it's so low, 9.26, okay, that hurts, that hurts. I have plenty of time to do some improvement to my hotspot. It's Helium 2808. I observed that the Wi-Fi signal of this guy is very low, it's very weak. And because it's looking like we don't need to have a fixed IP anymore, and all those problems related to network and LAN connection and all the other stuffs, I'm thinking to improve the Wi-Fi reception. I observed on the main board there is an IPEX connector, and that deserve a better antenna. And here we are. This is a Wi-Fi antenna from an old camera I used to have around the house, and it's exactly what I need. So now let's try to open the miner and try to fit the antenna inside. Obviously I don't need that. The power it's on, and let's try to see what we can get when I'm opening the HealthTech application on the phone. Bluetooth it's on, and I'm getting connected to my Asus router that's an U56 up in the attic. So the distance it's like maybe 5 meters and 1 floor. And in between we have a rock wool isolation and wood, so it's not cement or iron or something. Anyway, look at the number. So the miner is that one with 2050 down there with the blue line. So we have an RSSI of -74. It's really bad. For 5 meters, it's unbelievable bad. So let's go to the next step. Okay, so now let's open it up. And finally, I will break the seal, because it's no use anymore. And I'm really afraid that miners will be just an expensive press papier. Hopefully not. Okay, come on. Seal is gone. Well, I don't need that anymore anyway. Yeah, I think the connector, it's the other side of the board. You see, these pads here are for extra transfer. Don't forget to take this out first. That, and now of course this one here, keeping the RP-SMA connector in place. There you go. Here we have this little connector. All we have to do is to find a way to have the antenna inside here somehow. To be sure that nothing wrong happens, I will isolate the connector. Okay, this is an antenna here, so we have to keep the connector away from the antenna because it's shorting this little yeah. Do we have a short there? No, but I don't want to risk anything, so that's why I'm gonna have a piece of isolation tape, just like that. Doesn't hurt. And the antenna like this, and it's plenty of place in the case. You don't have to be worried about that. Beautiful. Well, you can hear a sound inside there. I don't like that. Maybe I should fix it. Oh yes, of course. This is glass, so it will be RF permissible. And a little bit on the top. And there we go. Oh no. Antenna. Yeah, let's have this back here. Like I said, it's an extra thermal pad. It's taking the heat from behind the board. Here somewhere it's the RF card, so it doesn't hurt. A little extra help. Yes. Is there anything missing? Yeah, we should have the power button now to have it in the proper position. Yes, perfect. Let's not forget this one, it's very important. Yeah. All the screws back. Do you remember the numbers we had before? Okay, so the antenna is in place. The seal is finally off. I don't need that anymore, and it's time to reboot the miner and let's see what's happening. Well, you don't have to worry about the antenna. It's not beaconing anyway for days. Okay, it's booting. We have Wi-Fi. Everything is fine here. And let's see the numbers. So let's get connected to the router. If you remember, this was before the new Wi-Fi antenna. The numbers are really bad. There is SI minus 74. And now, ta-da! The new numbers are right there. The miner it's 2050, you see the underlined one. And the new RSSI it's minus 49. Exactly the same location, exactly in the same condition or setup. Look there, from 74, minus 74 to minus 49. It's a huge difference. Now the Wi-Fi should work in a very proper conditions. That's it for today. Before having this antenna in, I couldn't reach the router 10 meters away. It was awful. Now I have something else to check to see if the Bluetooth it's better with this mood, but it's looking like the application or something happening with the software and with the network, and I can't have any Bluetooth connection yet. But you know, today it's 11th of May, so the changings on the network, they start coming. So new software upgrades, I don't know. Anyway, I don't care. The most important thing that I have a nice and strong Wi-Fi connection. I don't have to be worried about that anymore. I hope it's useful. If you like this, press the button and subscribe too. If you have any question, don't hesitate, I'll be around. And the most important thing, don't forget to have fun. Bye bye.